Hello everyone and happy new year. I am so thrilled, one, that my tree is down and all the Christmas decorations. I was feeling a little bit claustrophobic. I don't know if you guys are like that, so I pretty much spent most of the day tidying up around the house. I took all the sofa cushion covers off, washed those, put them back on. That was a task within itself, and that was pretty much it. I picked up the kitchen a little bit, but there really wasn't a whole lot that I needed to do, just because I stay on top of things, especially with having small kids. You kind of have to stay on top of things regularly because there's always a mess somewhere. Anywho, I did that. Felt really good to just kind of freshen things up, get everything cleared, everything back in its storages and put away. I was enjoying my coffee, having a little playtime with PJ. He is thoroughly enjoying his food truck, y'all. He makes everyone come over and order food from him. It's the cutest thing ever. I'm so happy, so happy that we decided to go with the food truck versus like a kitchen set or a grill set. I even saw, and I was really this close to getting the little Target little checkout play set, and of course, us being the parents that we are, we're like, how about we find something for him to be an entrepreneur, like own his own business? And so I researched and I came across the little food truck, which is by Hearth and Hand, Chip and Joanna's brand. They have a toy line, and I knew this because I got Sefton a little tool set a few years back for Christmas, and so I knew that they had a toy line. I just forgot all about it. Oh, I got that, and I also got the little cash register too, which you guys saw me share that stuff. But he's loving it, we're loving it. It keeps him occupied for a great amount of time, which is perfect for a toddler. But of course, when it came time for me to put the sofa cushions back in the covers, he wanted to participate, which is no surprise because PJ, he's just kind of like all over the place. He is the typical toddler little boy. He's very busy, very rambunctious, and full of energy. So he is down for his nap. I'm gonna cook. Sefton has been begging me to make this Tini's mac and cheese, so I'm gonna make that for him. So I'm gonna do that, do some salmon, some broccoli. Not doing the traditional New Year's stuff. I've done that for years, all my life. The collard greens, the black eyed peas and all that. I'm just not feeling like doing all that. It's just a superstition. I'm like, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I just want a nice meal for my family. So yeah, we are going to make a little small dinner. And then what else? I think that's it. Yeah, so let me get out of here. Okay, it's a few days later. Today is Friday. Mac and cheese turned out amazing. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted it over there, but I did not share the cooking part. Like, I didn't film that part because when I'm doing something new, I have to focus, and I had Seth in the kitchen with me and it was just a lot. But the macaroni and cheese turned out chef's kiss. So good. The Tini's mac and cheese, so good. So she's on Instagram. I'll leave her Instagram down below, but most of you guys probably already know what I'm talking about. But it was so good. Like, I'm so happy that I only made like a small pan, because I told him, I was like, we are not making a full pan of this stuff. Like, no, we're just gonna make a small little bit for all of us. That's all we need. Once it's gone, it's gone. That is like a special occasion thing, but it was so good, y'all. And I love mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese, and I'm so happy that my son loves mac and cheese too. PJ likes mac and cheese, but he's not as into it like me and Seth. So I'll leave her Instagram below if you guys want to check out her recipe. I think it's on Pinterest too, but you got to try it. Or not, I don't know. If you're on a like weight loss journey and fitness journey, and you might not want to try it because it's just so good. But anywho, I'm getting ready for today because I'm going out. I have not been outside in a very long time. I've not driven my car in a very long time. So I'm gonna go out because I need to go to the grocery store. I also may be making a purchase. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I want to stop at Nordstrom and see if they have something that I may be buying. And I need to go get my car washed. I just got stuff that I need to do, and I need to do it solo without any kids. Maybe do a little Starbucks run. I think their pistachio drink has been released, so I gotta get that because I'm like a pistachio lover. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see, what fragrance are we wearing today? It's really cold. It's like in the 20s, so I'm feeling like something warm. Maybe the Dior. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one, the Dior. This is a warm, nice wintry floral scent, if that makes sense. Just wearing my little Nike cropped cardigan, some black jogging pants. I got on a black tank top underneath because again it's cold. My Aritzia beanie, which I think it's so cute. And yeah, that's it. My little cross necklace from Julia, and which I need to check my mail because I got some stuff coming from them that should have been here by now. Got that, and my watch, which is my Rolex Datejust, which I get asked about this watch a lot. I never mention it, but yeah, this is the Rolex Datejust in a two-tone. This was my push present from PK after I gave birth to a PJ. So it's super special. I love it. It has a nice little engraving on the inside that's so sweet, so sentimental. But yeah, this is my watch, and that's it. No more oh, my earrings, my little studs are also from Julia, and that's it. Did a little bit of makeup. I just did concealer, blush, mascara, and lip gloss. I did my Rosewood little combo. The lip liner is by Joan Rode, and then the Dior lip glow lip oil, and yeah, that's it. So let me get out of here, run my errands. I'll check back in when I come back. Great. It's freezing. I'm getting ready to head into Whole Foods and pick up some groceries. Today is the first day I have been out of my house. I have not driven my car and I don't know how long. It's so dirty. I'm going to go get my car washed when I leave Whole Foods, assuming I can get my car washed, because right now it's 25 degrees, and where I get my car washed at, which is at the dealership, they be being like funny. When it's too cold, they will not open the car wash. So I'm hoping that the car wash is open. I also need to have them fix my tire pressure, because since my car has been sitting in the garage and it's been like freezing warm, my tires are like off in terms of like, y'all know, the PSI. So I need to get that taken care of. I have made it back home, ran all of my errands, got my pistachio cold foam cold brew. I got a grande and I did sugar-free vanilla. So I got that, picked up some groceries, and I made a little purchase too. But I'm sharing that over on my members only channel. So if you are not already a part of the HSM Insider, I'll leave a link below for you guys to join. That is where I share more exclusive type content. We get a little deeper over there with our conversations. I share more of like my personal life, you know, relationship, kid stuff, divorce, co-parenting, all that type of stuff. I share it over there. So I did a little unboxing for them over there, which I'm actually waiting for it to import so I can edit it and upload it. So yeah, I got that, and now I'm gonna make dinner. We're having salmon again. This is like our second time this week having salmon, but I've just been on a salmon kick. Salmon, shrimp. For New Year's Eve we did shrimp cocktail, which was so good. I posted a picture on my Instagram, but I'll pop a picture up here for you guys. So yeah, that is it. I'm going to sip on my coffee, light my candle. I've been loving this candle. It smells so good. I did also get the vanilla too. Oh, I didn't show that to you guys. My Diptyque sales associate called me last week after I had purchased this one to tell me that the vanilla was in stock. So I made a mad dash to the Diptyque counter to pick it up. So I got that, but she also put some more samples in there. So I want to see what she got because I haven't even looked to see. So we secured the vanilla. I also did go to Marshall's, me and Seth, to see if they had any Diptyque candles on the shelf, and they did not. But my Marshall's, the one that's closest to me, is like a tourist attraction. It's the Michigan Avenue one, so it's always packed in there. So I had a feeling they weren't gonna have it, but I wanted to try my luck anyway. But ended up going and getting my vanilla candle, and I think I want to put this one in my bathroom. I like the idea of like burning a candle when I'm in the bathroom, getting ready, kind of like setting a tone for the day. So maybe I'll put this in my bathroom, just like on the counter next to like the soap. I think I'm gonna do that. So I got that, and then she included a bunch more samples. She gave me a lot of Byredo samples. Eyes Closed, Young Rose, Animalique. Got another Pétier and another Dosan. So those are the little samples that she gave me. I'm so grateful. What does this Animalique smell like? I've never smelled this one. Oh, that smells good. It's like a florally fresh scent. I like that. That smells really good. I've never smelled this scent before, the Animalique. I've never smelled Eyes Closed either. I am a Bowder Freak and Mojave Ghost girl. That's pretty much only since I've ever purchased from Byredo. Whoa, that's spicy. Yeah, that's a spicy one. It smells good, but it's really spicy. Not really my type fragrance, but it smells good. And then Young Rose. Smells like rose, and I'm not a big fan of like rose scents, so I would say out of the three, the Animalique is my favorite. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Let me go so I can cook and chill out for the rest of the day. Probably won't be doing anything else this evening. If we do anything this weekend, I'll pick you guys back up, but for now I'm gonna go. Catch you later. Bye.